first we're going to start by laying on a mat, flat on our backs. And we're going to pull our knees gently to our chest. This opens up the back and opens up the glutes. So we're just going to inhale and exhale through our nose. Hold this posture for 30 seconds. Once you've held this pose for 30 seconds, we're going to bring our feet back down. We're going to go into a figure 4 stretch. So if you're very tight, you'll find in your glutes that this is just enough stretch, that you don't need to come up any higher. If you are a little bit more flexible, you can pull on your ankle by grabbing your foot and drawing your heel into your chest. If you're looking for a little bit more of a stretch, grab through the hole, lock your fingers behind your knee, and pull and relax your head on the mat if you can. If you can't quite get your head to the mat, that's okay. Just inhaling and exhaling, trying to focus on stretching the outer thigh. And once you've done one side, we'll switch. So I cross my right leg over my left, ankles resting on my knee, and pull through the hole again. Again, if this is too much of a stretch, you can just start at this position, or if you're looking for a little bit more, draw it in towards your chest. So from here, once we've held each side 30 seconds, we're going to roll over onto our side. We're going to do a runner stretch. So this opens up the front of the quad, also into the hip flexors a little bit. To get very tight from lots of sitting and desk jobs. We're trying to even out the muscle groups. So we're stretching the front and then some hips and our back. So we'll switch to the other side. Just rest your hand on your head or lay flat on the mat. Try to keep your bottom foot straight or your bottom knee straight. And stack your knees on top. So you don't, if you're really tight, you'll probably get to about here. You need a get someone to grab on with your foot. You want to just have your thighs resting on top of each other. Here, I'm going to show you a couple stretches with the band. So we'll come to a seated position. First, we'll stretch our hamstrings and our lower back. So we're just going to put our hands on our shins, lean as far forward as we can, opening up the backs of the legs as well as the lower back. We're inhaling and exhaling through our nose on all of these stretches. If you can come a little bit farther and touch your toes, you can, but don't put any pressure or extra pressure on your back than you need to. So if you can only come this far or this far, that's as far as you come. So once you've held this position, we're going to take our band. We're going to put the middle of the band in the sole of our running shoe. We're going to keep our left leg flat and we're going to lower ourselves down to the ground. So the stretch for this one is in the back of the leg. We're trying to stretch our hamstrings. So using the tension of the band, we're going to straighten our knee. So if I can only get my knee straight from here, then that's as far as I pull it. If I can get my foot closer to me without putting too much of a bend in my knee, then I'll bring it closer. If you are tight up near the glutes, and bend a little bit more, so draw the foot closer to you. So once you've held this stretch for 30 seconds, you're going to use the tension of the band to hold your foot up and lower your foot to the outside. So inhaling and exhaling still, just opening up the inner thigh or your adductor muscles. So hold this one for 30 seconds as well. Inhaling and exhaling. Once you've completed 30 seconds, you're going to bring your leg across your body. So you want to still keep your hip and your back on the mat here. You just want to bring your foot across enough to feel a stretch in the outer thigh and in your butt as well. If you have tight hamstrings, this will also feel a pull in the back of your knee here. Tight calves and tight hamstrings, that's common. So just come as far as comfortable. Once you've completed 30 seconds on that side, you're going to pull it into a figure 4. And then you're going to switch sides after 30 seconds. So it's important to remember during these exercises and stretches that you don't want to be experiencing any pain. You want to stay below a pain threshold level. And remember to breathe through all your exercises because that's going to help loosen those tight muscles. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.